What did they say? They were coming in?
They didn't. Nobody called them.
Nobody called them?
No. I was trying to get the police report for you, but I couldn't find it.
That'd be helpful.
You will see that they say that they found me laying on my stomach in my bed. They're not even denying that they came in, they broke in my house.
Well, I know from having worked in mental health clinics in that area, that occasionally if a therapist or mental health professional has a worry, they will ask the police to do a well check. Is that maybe what happened?
No, they didn't do well check. They grabbed me, they surprised me in my sleep, they turned on my light. The first thing that they did without telling me anything, handcuffed me.
And did a judge get involved at any point? I mean, were you charged?
There was no judge. There was no warrant. They had no right to get inside my apartment. They had no right at all. And my bills, my rent was paid very early. I told those apartment people,
So
I pay you. No, I tell them I pay you very early because usually I will pay like 15 days early, at least, because I don't want to when it is the first. I don't have all the money, so what I do, so I will pay it once, like 15 days before, or I do 2 payments, 400 and 300, something like this.
To cover the month?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I always do that early. So I should be safe in my apartment, right?
Yes.
And the police has no right to enter my apartment. There was no reason.
I'm certainly not an expert on the legality of it, but usually they have to have some sort of probable cause.
Exactly. Nobody called them. Because what the DCF was lying, they said the neighbors called, but on the police report there were no number, so nobody called. So I know nobody called them.
And it could have just been a record-keeping issue, that they didn't put the information on the police report. Although that's a serious oversight, wouldn't it be? It would be a poor job if they didn't enter the information.
They do
on the
anything.
Police
You can expect anything from Fall River Police. They don't have respect for the laws. So I know they do that on purpose.
Can I request a police report from them? Do you mind if I?
I not mind.
Okay.
Because I was looking, I asked my attorney to send me a copy today because I need to report them to a non-profit organization. So I need the police report to show, because I told him that they grabbed me on my bed. So he already saw the 2 videos where the police tried to grab me. And when they try? When I have court with DCF in the morning. So, for example, I have court. They tried to come the day before to grab me. That happened last year. So
DCF wasn't involved in the actual.
Actually,
police, right?
In my opinion, Fall River is the headquarter of that crime. I'm 100%.
They're really corrupt.
They're really corrupt. They're so corrupt. I remember last year I went to get the police report, and they didn't give it to me. As soon as I get home, the DCF worker popped in my house. So they call DCF. Why should you call DCF? Because I went to get my police report. That's my right.
Yeah, absolutely. And ordinarily, I would say that those two things are not connected. But you seem like it seems like you feel like that there's something operating outside of
exactly making money. Using the position in the government to make money from poor people. And I'm 100% sure they involved in prostitution too for police, because there's a lot of prostitution in that place too.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to St. Elizabeth. I told them I have right as a human. I have right as a patient. Please don't give me shots. They give me 3 shots, and they didn't even mention Section 12. Not at all.
I was going to say if they can do that within the first 3 days, if you're on a Section 12.
No Section 12. They didn't even mention it. And I was still handcuffed when they gave me those shots.
And no family, and I'm correct that no family member signed you out on a section either, right?
No family member?
Family members can do that if they petition to have a person. The family members can do a Section 31, I think.
No, my family is not here. Most of my family
that's right.
members. So they came, yeah. So they some of them are in Florida, some most in Georgia. So they came. 4 of them came to see me because I felt in danger. I thought I wasn't going to make it alive out of Elizabeth Hospital because this doctor didn't want to let me go.
You felt like you would have been held there for a long time.
Maybe they could give me poison and kill me. And you know why I'm saying that? I'm serious because my cousin, one of my cousins, he died in a kind of situation like this.
Your cousin was
He wasn't
killed?
sick. He was killed because they said they were going to discharge him. He spent like 3 days in the hospital, and they said they were going to discharge him. And before they discharged him, they gave him a couple of pills, and from those pills, he died.
Was it? Did he have an allergic reaction?
I'm 100% sure they gave him poison. Why did he die? He was a healthy, 27 years old
Oh my
boy.
goodness.
Yeah.
Young man.
Yeah. And look good. Do exercises. You know, he had abs. Very handsome boy.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Your email address that's on here, it says butoshila93@gmail.com.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
93. And your phone number, the writing I'm having a little trouble with. Is it
678
678
927.
9? Does that say 927?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it said 903.
927.
Okay, 927.
15.
I guess it's good I asked. 1592, right?
Yeah. Yes.
927. All right.
Yeah, the 3rd time the police came to my door, I asked them for a warrant. So he just left.
And it was the Fall River Police Department?
Yes. I never had trouble with the police before. When I get in Fall River, yeah.
I don't have a tremendous amount of experience with the police department. I've met some really good and solid officers on an individual basis. But I can't say that I know the overall police department, you know, and whether they're honest or dishonest or you know, that sort of thing.
I don't know. I had good experience with the police in Georgia.
You did or you did not?
Good experience. Never have any problem with them. But here, I never get involved with them anyway. But here, since I get in Fall River, I got those attacks. Very correct. And I'm 100% sure the management of the apartments, they're involved, and they get money for that.
That's disconcerting. That's difficult. All right, so I'm going to ask for police report. Okay.
You know, with the medication they prescribed me, I
you,
didn't even go to the pharmacy to fill it.
Are you taking any medication right now?
No. To prove them I don't need any medication, I didn't even go to the pharmacy to fill it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know where it is, the prescription is. Oh, you want me to sign?
Oh. So here, let me just show you the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for the Fall River Police Department. I have to look up the address.
Okay.
And I asked specifically for police reports and pertinent records.
Mm-hmm.
and I asked to obtain from them. It doesn't mean that they can ask me any questions. I've just asked to obtain the information from them,
Okay.
and if you consent for it,
Right here, right?
yes, that's right.
Those people should go to jail. Because what they're doing is awful.
I suspect that just write self there. Self. That's because that's you. And the date. All right, thank you. I'm co-signing here as a witness.
I called FBI when I was at the hospital.
You
And
what?
they told me, they sent me to somebody else. Gave me number until I get to somebody who told me, they gave me a case number and they said they were going to send an investigator, but I don't know if they did.
So that was in regard to when you called for who to be investigated specifically?
When I was in the hospital, because
Okay.
I was afraid for my life, so I wanted to get out as soon as possible.
Sure. So, when you were in the hospital, you asked for something to be investigated, the circumstances of you being brought there.
Yes.
Okay. And did you ask them to investigate Fall River Police Department or St. Elizabeth?
No, St. Elizabeth, because St. Elizabeth is quite illegal too. They're bad.
So they're like complicit with what's going on?
Yes. And they awful, they abuse you, they lie about you. You know, they're wasting the government money. So it's waste. Wasting insurance money, and I don't know. They don't have respect for people, and the employees are bad too. They try to treat you like trash. I told them no, my insurance is paying for that, and I don't even need that care. So you don't have the right to treat me like animals.
So so the allegations that you're making about St. Elizabeth's are that they medicated you against your will, right?
Exactly. They gave me shots. And then they went to, put white lie about me.
And then what they assessed in the report was incorrect.
Yes.
Right?
And I was lying on my bed and I was praying when they gave me shots. Does that make sense to you?
Well, it's not.
Lying on my bed, you come and give me shots for what?
It speaks to me that, it wasn't in response to them giving you a shot. You were praying anyway, and that's when they came in.
Yes, I was lying on my bed. I was on my bed.
Would you describe?
My door was closed.
Would you describe that as something that you were doing just to be spiritual, or were you doing that because you were afraid of what was going on?
No, I pray every day.
Okay, so it wasn't out of the ordinary for you at all.
No.
So they medicated you against your will. And you're also alleging that they lied in your medical records.
Yeah.
And why did they lie in their medical records, do you think?
I don't know, because the reason they gave me the shots. I don't know.
I see.
Yeah, because I don't think in my bed, in my room, not disturbing anybody.
To justify the...
Exactly.
The care... Well, I hesitate to call it care, because you're saying that it wasn't really care, but to justify the actions that they took.
Yeah, because I don't need the medication, and antipsychotic no good for people who are not psychotic. So I told them not to give to me. So they gave me 3 shots.
Did they give you Haldol? Or do you know what they gave you?
Haldol, Ativan, something else. I don't remember. And after they give it to me, it makes me, my muscles, funny.
Right?
Yeah, you feel like...
Yeah, I've heard that it's uncomfortable for people.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah. And remind me, how long were you at St. Elizabeth's before?
Almost a month, because I think I get out the 22nd of August.
Yeah. Oh, right, because it was the beginning of the month when you went, right?
22nd. At 21, I was still there, because the 21st was my son's birthday. I wanted to get out the 21st, but they didn't let me go. I think I went out the 22nd.
Okay. So, what's happening now? You said that you got did you get the same job that you had before back?
Yes.
Okay. So.
I had good relationship with that company, good relationship with my patient. So right now I relocated. So they have to to give me another patient. I don't have a patient yet.
Oh, so this is the home, the in-home care.
Yeah, private duty care. Yeah.
Right. When did you start? That's really good news. When did you start that again?
You mean when I restarted or?
When you restarted, yes.
No, I have no assignment yet. I'm waiting
Oh.
on them to find patients for me.
Oh, but they indicated that they were going to assign one to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're looking for me. So it's last week.
That's good progress.
Yeah. And they asked me how many hours. I told them I can cut from the company I'm working for now, and readjust with them because I was okay in that job. I was very happy.
Yeah, it sounds like you were. But you're working for the day treatment program now, and when you get the right number of patients from the home care, you'll quit the other job.
Yeah. I'm trying to get 2 jobs actually. I'm trying to get another one. You know, it's better to have 2 jobs, yeah. So they think so because I don't know. I'm not know if I'm going to stay at that daycare. It's usually a fun job, but
Well, I know you said that the pay was a lot less, and
yes, that's one of the things that I definitely needs to go because I was making like 1,200 after tax with that other company for 43 hours, and with them I make 40 hours, and they're giving me 1,600
wow,
for 1,600 for 80 hours.
big difference.
Yeah, so. And I work much more. It's only 2 nurses in there.
So it's harder work for less money.
Yes, much less money, and it's work. And the other nurse she's in charge. You know, she's trying to load me. You know.
Yeah. Do you do like medication dispensing and stuff?
We give medication, insulin, check blood sugar, and every 30 days we have to check every patient, every client. So
Update treatment plans and stuff.
Yeah, we have to do a kind of note, and to do the note, we have to check all the vitals and ask them for some questions. Changes.
Sort of like a quick physical.
Quick physical. So she wants me to do every one. She doesn't want to do even one.
How many patients?
Around 80, and I'm doing admissions too.
Over how many days? To do 80 physicals, that's a lot of work.
Yes, so we have to do it during the month, every day, and you have, sometimes they come, you need help with this, they need help with that, and most of them are Haitian, they don't speak Haitian Creole, so I'm using my other skill, Haitian, and they don't pay me for that neither.
They should pay you since you're bilingual and culturally, integrated with the patients, most of whom are Haitian, you said?
Yeah, and it's very, the fact I speak Haitian is very useful to the job, and I can work much faster.
Sure.
But they don't.
Well, and it's probably easier for clients who are comfortable linguistically to trust you and to know that you share some of their experience.
Exactly.
And,
yeah, so.
Now, what about your home clients? Do you have Haitian patients as well?
No, my patient was Puerto Rican, but I love him.
Yeah.
How
long had you been with him?
I've been with him until they grabbed me, so 9 months. and I was going to work the next day, so they grabbed me.
Yeah. So he must have been wondering where you were when.
Yes.
Yeah.
The mother texted me. So yeah, they were very happy of me, and even my job gave me a certificate for my good job.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So they were recognizing that you did a great job in it?
Yeah.
And that the patients valued you?
Yeah. And let me see if I can show you.